Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn about moves from rook, and uh, we are going to learn when we got chances to capture two pieces, how we'll choose the best one. I believe you have some understanding about pawn moves and pawn captures, and knight moves and knight captures, and how bishops are going out, and then little bit about queen moves, and today we are going to continue other moves. So rooks, we give more priority to the rooks today. Both rooks stand in corners, your left side and right side, but they block with own pieces, right? So if you want to take the rook out, we have to open the path. If this pawn go forward, later on, this is not a good move for to start the game because we focus more about the center. But anytime if you take the pawn forward, then the rook can go here or there. Rook can go any amount of squares on file or rank. We learn about the file. File is here. A is a file. 1 is the rank. So, if our opponent play some kind of move like that, knight comes out, then you can take the rook here. If your rook standing in here, next time you are holding this rank as well. Okay, right. But remember, we don't use rook pretty much earlier in the game, but I'm giving you idea how rook will go outside. This is the one way. And then I'm giving you another idea. Even you got a plan to take the rook and you move this, and then imagine your opponent play e5, and now you can't. Actually, you can go to a3, but that is not a good move because bishop will come and capture your rook. We learned the value of pieces. Rook has 5 points, bishop has 3. When bishop capture, even you capture the bishop, you gave up your rook and you took back bishop. So you gave 5 pointer and you took 3 pointer. It's not good for you in this game. Okay, right, we go back a little bit. So rook movements normally forward, backward, left or right when they are moving. When you move your rook, remember, forward, backward, left or right. We can do lot of practice moves, then you will learn how you are using rook. But remember, rook, knight, bishop or queen or king go forward and they can come back. But pawns never come back. If pawn go forward, only continue pawn forward until pawn promotion. So then after we are learning about the king as well. King is the piece we must give a safety all the times. Most of the time we not move the king in first few moves, but I'm going to show you how you can move your king if you need, and you can keep in your mind king movements. If the path is open, king can go just one step. Okay, in around any squares are vacant, then king can go there. Even if your opposite piece come too close to the king, you can capture it. As an example, we'll see the queen comes to h4. Again, I am telling this is not a really good moves. We are not talking at the moment. We are just learning moves. So the queen comes here. We'll see. This is little example. But if queen capture the pawn, okay, and it's a check. But remember, only queen came close to the king, then king will go and capture. King also can capture even opposite queen. If any opposite piece come close to your king, king will capture. If any opposite piece come close to the king without any support, you can capture. Okay? We are learning another very important thing. King will go just one step, but if anyone come too close to the king, you can capture it. Okay? Right. So we can go back and then we can learn about just little bit general idea about the queen. Remember, queen we are given 9 points, but keep in your mind queen is made by rook and bishop. It means queen can move like rooks or like bishops. That's why any side, any amount of these squares. Okay. We learn about the rook moves, we remind the values, and we learn about the king moves and queen moves. Now you know all the chess pieces, how they move on the board. It will be easy for our next lesson. Thank you.